start to take it on the rise. Early, 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 early. Drop, up, down, drop, up, down, drop, up, down, drop, up, down. Gary Peterson here. Today I'm going to show you some sideball drive variations. Now this is a great exercise. It's a fantastic exercise to actually develop strength and develop your core muscle hitting. So core muscle hitting is a short swing and it's a punch swing. So it looks like this. There. So it will be not too much follow through. And there you go. So what I'm going to do with this for a start, I'm going to set some parameters to make it a bit more consistent. I'm going to try and keep the ball in the service box area. So if I can keep the ball to land in the service box and stay in the service box area, then we're looking pretty reasonable. All right, so that's a bit too easy. What I'm going to do is make it a lot more difficult. What I'm going to do is try and take the ball on the rise, which means I have to do my feet. I'll show you the foot movement. It's that little shuffle. So what happens is I'm going to go from here. I'll shuffle, 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 shuffle. Now if I start to take it on the rise, oops, sorry. Here we go. I start to take it on the rise. Oops. Gets a lot harder to control it. Right, so that's pretty cool. So I should be better at this. I haven't done too much. I should do a lot more, but I'll show you the bad bits and the good bits as well. Okay, let's make it a little bit more difficult. I'm going to place in a drop shot in between each one. So right now, it'll be a drive, drop, if I can get it. Drive, drop. I don't care about the height. Early, 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 early. It's really quite good because you really got to push hard. And it's fun. All right. I need to gather my breath for a sec because it gets a bit tough and a bit hard. You'll notice I'm not dropping to a drop shot height. I'm actually hitting them as low as I can and still get in. I'll hit it down there because it makes it harder. I want the movement and I want the straight hit on extension. I want to be uncomfortable and I want to work hard. Okay, so it's really, really beneficial and it's really good fun and it works really well. All right, let's put a bit of extra stuff on it. This is another variation which even gets better and it's more challenging in some ways. Sorry, if I get it right for a start. There, I'm going to drop, up, down, drive, drop, up, down, drop, up, down, drop, up, down, drop, up, down, drop, up, down. You hear me breathing quite hard. And if you actually, let's say I try and relax when I do this now. I'll try and go fast and I'll try and relax. So it's not too much work. And that's about just using your brain and not putting too much stress on yourself. All right, if you do that, as you can tell, you should do that in short bursts. Otherwise, you start to knock yourself around just a little bit. Only a little bit. So I'm just gaining my breath back and we're just about ready to go. Right, so from now, I'm going to add a bit of class. I'm going to do a straight one again, just this one. See how easy this seems now? Let's talk about the quality. If we go back to the straight standard one, let's work on real quality. I want to keep everything lower than my head. Part of the reason is because if it comes back and hits me in the head, I'll look really silly, and it's happened before. So I'm going to try and use real core strength, keep the ball really low, and hit the ball quite strongly and just touch it. Whew. Sort of got out of control a little bit there, but I tried to work on staying really low rather than going hard and just smashing it to a center point. And by hitting it really low, trying to work on those punch muscles, it gets really good. Last one I'm going to do is try and hold. So this is just good for variation. So I'm going to go here, hold, 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 hold. All right, to finish off, I'm going to hold and hit hard and go low. So these are the real pressure ones. Too high. That's why we go with the sudden swing off short back swing, cross court anytime you like, and it just gets real good quality. So there you go. There's some pretty cool sidewall variations that'll keep you interested, let you do a bit of physical work as well as a bit of muscle building work, and it's just amazing. It's just a wonderful exercise. I should do more of this, and I'm going to do a lot more of this. Just got to build strength, and before you know it, you'll be just unstoppable with a short swing, and you'll be able to hold and hit target with real pace. Job done.